Hi everybody! So I wanted to make a YouTube video today to use some Drugstore products. Some of them are new, some of them are old, some of them are super old. Like, I don't even know if they're still in stock anymore. But I wanted to come on here to literally use a full face of just makeup products. Brushes. Also, I just washed my face with this. It is the Live Clean Fresh Face Daily Cleanser Foaming in Botanical Orchid. This is a really nice face wash if you just want something really gentle. Then we have the Alcohol-Free Toner by Neutrogena. So good, but my favorite of all time is also the Live Clean Fresh Face Refreshing Facial Toner. It's not dry, it's very nice. I like the smell of it, even though that sounds weird. It's just very gentle, and I really like their facial wipes too. Okay, moving on. I'm really thirsty. Uno momento. Holy moly. Moving on. Okay, we're going to try the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Cream. It's for extra dry skin. I've used this a couple times before, and it honestly, I know it says for extra dry skin. I didn't realize that when I bought it, but it's like a gel consistency. It makes my face kind of greasy, but I didn't have anything else, so this is what we're using. I'm also going to be using a eye primer on all of my face because I don't have a drugstore primer. So there we go. Oh my gosh, we have so many things here. Literally so many. There it is. It is the Milani eyeshadow primer. Never used this before. I'm literally using this on my entire face. It comes out like a mousse, kind of. A thick colored mousse. We'll see how that goes on my entire face. Oh boy. Yeah, this feels greasy. Now we have the Fit Me foundation. Now I've used this once before in a video, and I really liked it. So I'm going to use it again. Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. Put a whole bunch on there. And this is in color 112 Natural Ivory. And now this beauty blender, as you can see, has been through the ringer. I don't know who makes it, but I did buy it at Shoppers Drug Mart. It was good at the time, but this is the only one I have. So this is what I'll be using. Okay, and we're going in. We are going in, folks. It's kind of flopping all over the place. Oh well. Again, I have different beauty blenders, but I just wanted to use this today because I wanted to use just drugstore products. Now this goes on really nice. I find like I need 2 pumps. But today I'm also going to mix another foundation in here, so that should be good for now. L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. Now this has been highly reviewed and everyone seems to like it. The thing I noticed when I put it on is it's very nice. It's very radiant finish, as it says, but it makes my face too glowy. I feel it's kind of heavy. So we're going to use that same nasty beauty blender and go in. It's also a darker color too, so I don't look so ghastly. So today I went to pick up my passport. I did a whole bunch of chores around the house. I went to the bank. I went to Walmart. I bought some, travel size because I'm going to Disneyland next week, which I'm literally so excited about. I haven't been since I was 2 years old. So I am going to Disneyland with a friend of mine. And It's going to be really fun. I'm just excited. You know, a lot of rides make me sick nowadays. I'm getting old. I don't know. But you know what? I'm just going to rip this because that's ridiculous. And I just want some rides that are fun to go on. I don't want like loop-de-loop rides because, again, I get sick. And I just want to experience the whole Disney vibe and just get away for a while. So, I'm excited about that. I think I'm going to use this. Oh, but before I do that, I'm going to use this on my lips. It's the Argan Wear Argan Oil by Physicians Formula. This stuff is amazing. Look at this. With the little dropper. I feel like a chemist or something. Ooh. Okay, so I just squeeze it. You put some on your lips. Just to moisturize before you put on your lipstick or liquid lip or anything really. And this I found at a drugstore as well. You can buy it at Walmart, Superstore, London Drugs. Probably looks a bit chunky right now, but it works really good. Then today I bought a Wet n Wild concealer. This is the Mega Glow Makeup Stick. I am worried because I saw some mixed reviews on there, so we'll see how it goes. Follow Your Bisque, it's called, in 807. Oh, I should have probably taken the package off. I'm not sure if this is even going to be light enough for my skin, but we'll see. Hello, open up, I want to use it all over my face. Okay, might not be able to use this because I can't get it opened. Well, it's broken, but it's opened. Wow. Doesn't have very much product in it. I can't roll it up, and it looks like that's all it comes with. So that was $5, but we'll see how it goes. I'm just gonna put this under my eye. Oh, actually it's light enough. Feels very soft, like not heavy either, like very light. Let's zoom you in. And then I just put it up here. Here. Ooh, I like this stuff. Looks a little like I used it, but not really, so that's a good sign. Going back to my beauty blender that I threw on the floor, we'll just go ahead and tap that in. Sometimes I want to leave my under eye until the end of the blending because I like them to be the whitest. Like a raccoon. I really like this stuff, it's nice. I like the color. Now I'm going to be using the Fit Me Matte and Poreless Normal to Oily 120 powder. I have tried this once before. It was amazing. It comes with two little compartments there. One there, open up with the mirror. Hey guys! And a little sponge. So when I used this last time, I went in with a brush. So that's what I'm going to do this time actually. I'm using my e.l.f. contouring brush, but I don't have any other drugstore brush, so this is going to have to do. So I'm just going to put that on my face. Oh, this feels weird to do that with. But yeah, I noticed this is really good coverage, and it really does keep you matte. And everyone says it's too matte, but I don't think it is really. Like, because when you wear it, you get like greasy during the day and oily and stuff, so. Okay, I think that should be good. Now, I'm going to go back in with the eye primer. Just let that sit on my eyes for a bit. So I'll pop that in with my finger. It's Milani eye primer. Again, I'm not sure how old some of these products are. Whether I even sell them or not, some of them, I collect makeup, so, and I tend not to throw any away sometimes, so. There we go. And then I'm just going to use some of this translucent Marcel face powder. I've also have this for a really long time. And I'm just going to go in again with that e.l.f. brush and just tap the top of it. Knock some off. A lot of it off. And set my eyes. I don't like getting creases with my eyeshadow and stuff. And I bought a new eyeshadow palette today that I'm excited about trying, so. Oh, darn it, I forgot my e.l.f. setting powder. As you can see, this powder is really good, but when you open it up, it literally goes everywhere. So that's the only, look, when I close it, so that's the only downside to it. Now I'm going to use my e.l.f. blush. Now this is in Mellow Mauve. Sorry guys, I should bring you up more. I keep forgetting you're way up there. Look at it, it's very pretty. It actually, I've only used it like 4 times and it's already hitting the pan. And it's not very pigmented, so we'll see. So I'm using my Echo Tools blush brush. Going in. The one day I say it's not pigmented, and it's like the most pigment I've ever seen in my life from this product. So maybe I retract my statement. I will do my eyebrows with the Maybelline Brow Drama Pro Palette. Looks like this. And it comes with a little spoolie and a little brush. So I will be using the brush because I do not have another brush to use. So we're going to go in with the middle shade right here. Tap that off. And go in with my brows. I'm just going to zoom in the eyes a little bit. There we go. And I'm not one that draws on my brows. I really, did I just literally put that everywhere? And my camera does not want to show me up close, so we'll check that in a minute. That's fine. I just like to give them a little color because my eyebrows are so light. I don't really pencil them in because I'm not really missing any spots, but I do like to give them definition. I'm going to go in with the darker one, and again, just a little bit in there. So I just went this one, then this one. I'm going to go in with a Fit Me makeup and see if I went over my eyelid, which I did. Eyebrow, I mean. And then I'll just touch that up again with my sponge. Like I say, makeup is super fun because you can't make mistakes. Just go in there, correct it, you're all good. Oh, I was also going to show you this Age Rewind Maybelline. It's for under your eyes. I noticed Tana Mojo used this a lot. I love it. So you just twirl it. This one's in the color Light Pale. And then you just put that under your eyes. But I already put powder, but I don't care. I still want to show you. Isn't that cool? And it's got this little brush. It's not very sanitary, but I don't really care. I love it. Going with that same busted blending sponge. See how it gives you, you know, different, oh, I just love it. Let's go in with the NYX Strobe of Genius Illuminating Palette. Love this. Love it. Mine's a little dirty because I literally use it every single day. Okay, I've hit the pan. I love it. Very cheap and very pigmented, and it lasts a long time on your cheeks. So I have this brush, which is the e.l.f. brush, the contour brush that I used earlier, but I will just go in again with this shade and put a little bit there. I'm going for a more natural look today, so. And this cheek always seems to show up more. I realize it's light or whatever, but there we go. There's some highlight. And I'm just going to go in with that color here and just put it right on my nose. Ooh. Blend it out. Put in my Cupid's bow before I put on my lipstick. That should be good. Next, eyeshadow. This new eyeshadow is the Maybelline City Mini Palette. It's in 430 Downtown Sunrise. Now I got this because it had amazing reviews. I normally do not like pink on my lids. I'm blonde, it makes me look like I have pink eye. I'm usually not for it. But once we get this opened, we will test and see. Honestly. Okay, come out. Come out now. Slide it out like that. And first thing I noticed right away is there's no brush. So if you're in a pinch and you have no brush, like me, then you would just use your fingers. But look at that, isn't that pretty? I'm using this brush I got, I don't even know how long, from Revlon. It's an eye brush, and it has a smudger on the end, so you can smudge your liner, and then it has an eyeshadow brush there. So I'm going to go in to the lightest shade here, and I'm just going to tap that out. So far, just a little fallout, but nothing out of the ordinary, and I'm just going to put that on my lids. I put a really light shade on my lids all the time because it makes the whole eyeshadow look like the color pop better, and it also really blends the eyeshadows better. Okay. Not have a mirror. Another thing that sucks. I really love palettes, compacts with mirrors when you're on the go and you have nothing else to use. Okay, so now we're moving on to this shade here. It's just like a little nude color. Tap that off there. And then I'm going to put that on the lid. Ooh, I like this one. So far they seem pretty pigmented, which is hard to come by for a drugstore product. I don't know what there we go. My face is looking a little cakey, and I think it's from literally the eyeshadow primer all over my face. Okay, now we are going in with this pink shade here. This is really nice. Just picking that up. This seems to be more thicker of a formula. It's got sparkles and glitter in there. So we'll see how that goes on this lid. And I'm just going to put that not all the way up on my lid, just my actual eyelid. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I like it. It's very nice. It's very gentle. Gentle. It just feels gentle. I don't know. Soft, gentle, pigmented. I'm actually shocked. Plus, I never ever wear this color. Ever. Going back in there and doing the other eye. Lots of people are like, why do you always do that? Go on your face so much. It's because the powder doesn't get stuck to your makeup. It just floats off usually. Usually. I'm going to go in with this color right here. It's like a champagne color. It's really nice. And I'm going to do that just in the middle part of my lid, just to accentuate my eyelid a little bit more, to break up the pink. I'm just dotting it on there. I will note that there is a lot of fallout, but for a drugstore product, this pigment is really good, and I really like the colors, and they seem to be very blendable, which is very nice. I like that. I was just going to do it in the middle, but I noticed it wasn't pigmented enough, so I just did it all over my lid. If you probably wet this, it would go on better, but we're just going to go for a very gentle look today. So I think that's it for that, and then we'll do the dark. Wish I had a smaller brush for this, but we're just gonna tap it very lightly, tap most of it off there, and that's the dark brown. And I'm just to give my eyes a little depth, I'm gonna put it on the outside here very lightly, and just really boing 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 boing. Also gonna bring that dark brown underneath my eye there, just to tie the whole look in and give my eye a bit of definition. So I don't know what happened there. I don't know when my camera decided to just quit itself, but it did. So I don't know what you saw last, but I used the Maybelline Brow Drama Pro Palette with the blush brush and just put a light contour, because I didn't have any contour that was drugstore. Make sure you do bring it down your neck and go on here. So we're going to try this to outline my lips. It's e.l.f. in Natural, and you just turn it like this and just place it in there. Just so I don't look like a clown, I will be using a mirror. I just wanted to use this to line my lips. Whoa, Nelly! Not hard. Ooh! Ooh! There we go. That's better. It was a little chunky there for a second. Now, this stuff, it's like hard to move your lips when you have it on. Like, I don't know how to say it. It's just not sticky. It's just hard to move your lips. I don't know how else to describe it. That's what I'm going with. And I'm also going to use my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Abu Dhabi. Love these. It smells kind of powerful. It smells kind of like oh my god, I did it again. Kind of like coffee, almost. Coffee, French vanilla. So that's that. And then I'm going to use my Maybelline New York Loyalist. I got this from Nikki Tutorials. She told me, well, not me personally, I wish it was me. She told all of us about the Maybelline New York Superstay Matte Ink Lipstick and Loyalist. Love this foot. Look at, isn't that pretty? I love those. And then I'm just going to hit that a little in the center. This smells like something too, but I don't know what it is. Move that all around, and then pat it in. This is a bit extra, but I'm going to do it anyways. This is Marcel's. It's, I don't know. I mean, look at it. I've had it for I don't even know how long. Don't know if they still sell it, but it's literally fairy dust in a bottle. With my e.l.f. foundation brush. And just, oh, look at that. It's just a little bit of sparkle there for some fun. And the other side. You can put this all over your body too. Like I've gone to nightclubs where I've literally put this on my chest, on my arms. It looks so pretty. Halloween is coming up. You could do it for that too. And you'll just see there. It's just a nice little twinkle. Just for fun. I might have put a little bit too much on. That's good. This, my CoverGirl. Oh my gosh, again, this is so old. Eye enhancer. Couldn't tell you what color it's in. Oh, Arbonne. No, couldn't tell you what colors it's in, but I'll show it to you anyways. And it's got kind of like sparkles in it, but I don't ever see any sparkles come out. But I'm just going to use it as my lower lash line, just to really pack in the color, again for depth. As you can see, that's already a lot better. I'm going to use my NYX white jumbo pencil. Okay, doing this with one hand is tricky, but the thing is, this stuff is so pigmented that I'm just doing it on my inner waterline. And it just like makes you look awake. Makes your eyes look bigger. Sometimes it does get on your old lower lash line, so that's the only thing that I would say I don't really like about this product, is that it's a bit too big, but it's worth it because the pigment is amazing. My trusty true Voluminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. And this stuff is amazing. I do not have a drugstore eyelash curler, so we'll just have to deal with this, won't we? We will, won't we? I'm just going in, no mirror. I'm not even making the mascara face. See, look at that. It's such good mascara. The only thing is, it's not, I don't know if there is a waterproof one. I'm sure there is. But I didn't buy it, and now I wish I would have, because my eye, it kind of waters sometimes, and then my mascara runs. But again, not the mascara's fault, it's my leaky eye's fault. Just gonna take my crusty ass beauty blender that I'm going to throw away after this tutorial, and just make sure everything is laid. I think it's good so far. What do you guys think? Also, I'm not feeling like my lips are that juicy right now. This one right here, it's the NYX, I don't know, it's just a clear gloss, but this stuff has such a huge applicator. Look at that. It's like as big as my eyeball. So I'm just going to go in and just add a little gloss. Let's do lashes. So I'm going to use these lashes right here. They're Kiss lashes in 11. Whoop, 11. They're just very wearable. Just look very natural. Here's my duo glue. This stuff does stink, but whoa, it's coming out. Okay, so I take my eyelash. I always have such troubles taking it off of the package. Now I know you're supposed to use tweezers, but I just rip it. So doing that, we're taking the lash, We are putting some glue on there, just a little bit on the back side. Like when you think you've used too little, you haven't. So just keep it that way, because otherwise it gets crazy fast. And then you have that white glue on your eyelashes and that looks disgusting. Okay. Put it in the middle of my eye and lay it down. You want to get it as close to the lash line as you can. So I just pull it down. And that eyelash glue, if you don't use too much, does dry clear. And I'm just going to put some more glue on there. I usually like to use black eyelash glue because it dries black and then you don't see it, but I didn't have any drugstore, so I just use this instead. I do like Duo. It just smells funky. It literally smells like fish. Just gonna go in again with this eye. Whoa. And it's stuck to my shirt. Alright, moving on. There we go, that's better. Better, hey? I'm just going to take some more mascara, just put it in there, very lightly to blend them all in. And that is my final look. I liked hanging out with you. If you liked hanging out with me, be sure and subscribe and like this video. Make sure you comment down below if you want me to review something. And be sure to follow me on all my social media under Leslie Starr and be my friend. I love you guys. Take care.